my September month today. Well, September goals, and then I'm doing a mood board at the end. But this is what September looks like. August was purple. September is like this peach color. Coral? No, it's like peach. So I wanted to do September goals and kind of just set like the intention for September. So I picked, these are my colors, 4 colors: pink, orange, purple, yellow. So I'm gonna start with, well, I'm gonna write my intentions in purple. So I'm gonna write it at the top of the calendar. So for September, I wanna focus on, I hope it's not too loud and you can't hear the construction workers back there. Anyway, September, I have 2 goals I want to focus on. Well, 2 like monthly themes. So the first one is Feel Good September. I'll explain these later. Feel Good September. And then the second one is Show Up for Yourself. For myself, but show up for yourself. Okay, so the first one, Feel Good September, I kind of want to incorporate more. I mean, I already am pretty consistent at the gym, working out, running. I started running and I really like it, but I want to incorporate more healthy foods and eating healthy, which I'll talk about more later in this video. And just doing things that make me feel good and like paying attention to what kind of drains my energy, what gives me energy. So that is kind of like the main theme for Feel Good September, is kind of like pouring back into myself and doing things that I like, that energize me, things like that. And then Show Up for Yourself is kind of it goes along with it, but it's more like being consistent. So I'll talk about this later too, but I want to be more consistent on YouTube. That is one of my main like big goals. So posting consistently would be me showing up for myself, because that's actually what I want. And like, you have to let go of all this fear and doubt and all this stuff. So me showing up anyways, scared or whatever, is showing up for myself, you know? So those are my themes for September, and I think this will all tie in and make sense at the end of the video when I show you guys my mood board, because I'm doing like the separate planning, writing down my goals on the calendar. Then at the end I'll show you my mood board, which is kind of like a vision board that you'll see, and then it all like kind of makes sense for this month. Okay, so I wrote those goals on the top. Let me show you really quick. So I wrote those goals here: Feel Good September plus Show Up for Yourself. So I'm gonna start with pink, since I'm wearing pink. So today's actually the 31st, and if you guys like this video, let me know, because I can do like each month, and like each month will probably have a different theme, or it'll be like a extended version of whatever I feel like I completed, or however I feel at the end of the month. And I feel like this would be good for me too, to have more like structure, or more like balance maybe also. It's kind of setting myself up, and it's pretty. I feel like I like things that are colorful, the bugs, and doing collages and stuff. So this is a fun way for me to plan, because, you know, well, I mentioned before I don't like planning, so yeah. I'm just gonna kind of write down like my gym schedule here, my running schedule, and then come back and talk. So let me just write those in really quick. So I'm just gonna do not me talking anyways, I'm just gonna do the first week. I hope you guys can hear me, because I feel like I have to talk louder than the wind, because I don't know, the wind overpowering me. Okay, and then beach. I'm gonna try to go to the beach a few more times, or maybe a couple times in September, before it gets too cold, because I really didn't go the beginning of the beginning of summer, so I don't know. I want to see if I can go a few more times this month. The first day of fall is the 23rd, but it doesn't really get cold till next month, right? October something, around there. I feel like this month is still pretty warm. So another part of the Feel Good September, I want to do kind of get in the habit of saying things I'm grateful for. So even if it's just one thing a day, hold on, say something. Like, I mean, because sometimes I'm just so in my head, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, but then like if I really stop and think, like I have a lot of other things that I should be grateful for, and like I'm really truly blessed. But so like for today, I can be like, I'm grateful for my health, my family, and what else? See, it's so weird because I'm not used to saying things. It's like every Thanksgiving when you're like, oh, I'm thankful for this, but like I feel like if I was to be like, I'm thankful for this every day, then I wouldn't. Then I think my mindset would change. I'm thankful for I'm grateful for nature. Yeah, so I just want to, ooh, sorry, the wind. I just want to get in the habit of saying things that I'm grateful for, and because I feel like that would make me think more positively, and then I can attract better things. And another thing I want to do is start something I've been pushing off. This can be really small or big, whatever, but I want to deep clean my room. So I've been pushing that off. Like I want to clean, like I've been kind of giving things away, emptying out, because just to like refresh the space, and you know, but I want to do a deep clean, things out of the closet, because sometimes you store things in the closet that you don't really need. So I want to do that this month, and then get rid of any other things I don't use. Maybe rearrange my room, but I kind of like how I have it set up now, because when I film, like it's kind of in front of the mirror. So if I was to move my bed, then the film area would be a little darker. So I don't know about that. And then I put here and continue gym, continue running, which yeah. And then post more. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I don't like have a detailed plan for when I do content and stuff, because I feel like I'll think of an idea, and I think I should just try to take action the next time I have time, which is either the next day or the day after. Because I think I work better like taking inspired action than like have this idea, plan it, do too much planning. Like I really don't need I don't need that much planning. I just, I don't know. I just go with the flow, but I need to go with the flow more. Like take more inspired action, instead of having inspiration and then waiting and taking action a week later, These two colors. I already used, oh no, I have the yellow left. Okay, what should I do? What else should I write down here? How else can I show up for myself? I'm so excited to show you guys my mood board. I'm gonna do probably a voiceover for that, because I want to show you guys how I set it up. Like it's like a collage, but yeah, I love doing those, so I'll probably do that later tonight. Yes. What else can I do to feel good? I already said eating healthier. I also want to spend more time, like, I mean, I'm here with my family, but maybe I should, like, I don't know, have you guys seen those TikToks where it's like, I'll try to find one and put it here, like, post it, but, it's like, you'll never take advantage of this time you live with your siblings or something, or, like, when you realize that you won't live with your siblings again. So I'm like, oh, I live with my siblings now, I feel like I should take full advantage, and my parents, like maybe do more family activities, or I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that, like, me and my sister go to the gym and we do and run, and then my brother comes with us sometimes too, like when we go on walks. But I feel like we don't really, I don't know, do things, something that doesn't cost money. I mean, it would be nice to just, if they would want to go to the park too, but just like to get, I mean, I like to get out of the house, even though I feel like kind of a homebody, but also not really. I feel like I am an introverted extrovert, depending on who I'm around. So I can be both. Yeah, I don't know. What else do I want to add? Oh my god, there's a Grandparents' Day. Why have I never heard of that? Or have I? I feel like I'm starting off the month though in a good energy. Like, I feel excited. Let me see what color next. Oh, next month is like navy here. November, oh my god, and then December, and that's it. I got this calendar at TJ Maxx. No, yeah, TJ Maxx. I'll probably get a new one for next year, because I like them. I like writing on these. Yeah. It's a good visual. Not the AC. So I'm trying to keep this momentum I have, you know? Ooh, fall content. You know, I'm a cozy girl. Why haven't I mean, I was thinking about fall content and like cozy content, but I wasn't thinking about it for September. I was more thinking, oh, that's October, but I should probably get started on that. Oh, so let me write that down here. Cozy content, and then I'll write down ideas later. Sometimes I get ideas like at night before bed. I think because that's when my mind is, well, not really quiet, but that's when, I don't know why. I get most ideas at night, or if I'm driving. It's so random, like, ways you get ideas. It just comes when you're not expecting it, or when your mind is like calm, I guess. Oh, cozy content. That should be my season to thrive. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then I'll show you guys the mood board right after this.